Special meeting of Town Council meeting of December 15th, 2022. Call the meeting to order. And can we get the approval of the agenda of December 15th, 2022 Special Council meeting? Moved by Councillor Noel, seconded by Councillor O'Grady. Discussion? All in favour? Contrary minded, motion passed. And number 3 is the presentation of the 2023 budget for the town of Carbonear. Councillor O'Grady.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Your Worship, members of Council, administrative staff, ladies and gentlemen, as Chairperson of the Finance and Administration Committee, it is my pleasure to present the 2023 budget for the town of Carbonear. We welcome all staff and guests in our chambers this evening, as well as those who are joining us remotely on YouTube. As 2022 comes to a close, the town of Carbonear, like most towns, are still dealing with the impact of the COVID-19 pandemic. The town continues to be faced with inflationary costs and supply chain issues, as we are sure our residents have as well. Several capital works projects were postponed or late starting in 2022 due to many factors. But residential and business development continue to expand. As always, we admire our residents and business owners who remain vigilant and have adapted to the new normal and become more steadfast in their approach. The town of Carbonear, on behalf of its residents, would like to thank all our businesses, government boards and agencies, service groups and volunteers whom we partner with to enhance the lives of our residents. On behalf of Council, I also extend thanks to the staff for continuing to operate our town in a very efficient and safe manner. Health and safety are a top priority of Council and the administration, so we continue to endeavour to make our residents and workers as safe as possible. Recently, Council was very proud to adopt the first strategic plan for the town of Carbonear. This plan was developed after much consultation with all the stakeholders and will be the principal guiding document for governments, infrastructure, program and service delivery, and economic development. Residents and businesses will be hearing much more from us on the strategic plan in the next days and months ahead. Council, along with senior management, have reviewed our anticipated revenues and expenditure areas for the coming year based on our mandate to provide quality services to our residents and businesses, providing for growth and development while demonstrating practical and prudent financial management. In summary, we are projecting matching revenues and expenditure for fiscal year 2023 totaling $9,267,231. We're very pleased to announce that this balanced budget will be attained without any increases in the tax rates. However, property assessment values are calculated annually by the Municipal Assessment Agency, and for 2023, the overall assessments have increased by 5%. Based on this, residents may see a small increase in their property tax invoice. Due to delays in some projects and purchases, there were expenditures budgeted for 2022 which did not occur, thus resulting in a surplus of funds. With this surplus being carried forward to 2023, work planned in 2022 but not completed will be completed in 2023. To give some details of our expenditures, we first look in the area of transportation services, which is projected to have a total expenditure amount of $2,944,000 in 2023. The primary expectations of our residents of our town are efficient water and sewer services and well-maintained roads. The budget includes operating expenditures of $1.1 million for asphalt and $60,000 for curb and sidewalks. Under the Municipal Capital Works Program for 2023, we have submitted applications for approximately $4,861,000 for water and sewer and street paving projects, including Crossroads, Lamartin Road Extension, Beach Road, Water Street East, and Whites Road. We've also submitted an application in the amount of $280,000 for upgrades to the screen house and chlorine building. Funds have been included in the budget for the town's contribution to these projects in anticipation of a successful award of these applications. The town continues with the equipment replacement program to reduce breakdowns in capital situations and to lower maintenance costs. In this coming year, capital expenditures totaling $134,000 will replace a pickup truck, a line painter, a water level monitor, some tractor attachments, and a pipe saw for the works department. While transportation services and capital works are always prominent in the budget, one area that gets overlooked is the administration department. Administrative staff work behind the scenes to keep the town operating as efficiently as possible, but are facing increasing demands to meet deadlines and adhere to government regulations such as the Public Procurement Act. To assist them in their work, we have budgeted an amount of $92,000 to upgrade the financial system and remove manual processes in areas such as procurement. Carbonear has a spectacular view of the coastline and wonderful walking trails. Encouraging our residents and visitors to enjoy our recreation and cultural services is another significant priority of our council. The maintenance and improvement of our recreation facilities and cultural services will have a budget of $1,387,000 in 2023. An amount of $50,000 has been budgeted to replace some siding at the rear of the pool. In response to requests from our pool users, an online registration system will be implemented with an annual cost of $7,250 plus a $2,000 one-time setup fee. The Recreation Department will also continue with the installation of the softball